Hello, Libra. I'm going to be doing your reading for your situation. Yes, I believe this is Libra. Yeah, Libra. I've just done Aquarius, Libra, and then I'm gonna do Gemini after this. I've done all the earth signs. I'm getting all the air signs out of the way, and maybe I'm gonna do some of the fire signs today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wrap it all up. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be doing the reading for Libra from the 1st to the 15th of May. Um, Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. I know. We all want to believe that the world revolves around our buttholes. It doesn't. Different people are going through different things. Just because you share a sign doesn't mean that you're all going through the same life cycles. There's a lot of different people going through different things. If it's not your message, it's not your message. What else do I have to say? If you want a private reading, check the description box down below. If you want a ritual, check the description box down below. Thank you. Let's get started with your reading. This is for Libra, Libra, Libra. Arguably one of my favorite signs to read for now. I don't know why. Like, no offense, but I've always been very passive on Libra. Like, not passive, but just like, But the past few months, and I've said this before, I think I said this in your last reading, the past few months have been really great, and I've been having some very beautiful messages for Libra as far as healing and growth and maturity. Yeah, I get excited, and I have a Libra rising, so it's even more exciting for me when I do your readings. Let's see. It is safe for you to love. Healing family issues. Heart-to-heart conversation. This is similar. I've already had this attraction, Nine of Pentacles. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, I've already had this message for you guys. I know what group this is. Within the past 3 months, I've had this message. I know the group that I spoke to about this before. Or maybe it's a new group, but I'm feeling like it's a group I've spoken to before. Overall energy, Lord Angel Spirit Guides for Libra, May 1st to the 15th. Okay, we have getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. So forgiveness. I'm getting forgiveness strongly. I'm getting a purging out as well. The Fool and the Hangman. Definitely forgiveness. Definitely. And then, look, they're all major arcanas actually, guys. All major arcanas. The Justice and the Judgment together. And then the Hangman and the Fool. We go 11, 12, 0, 20. That's 2. This is 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Progress. Growth. 0, 1, 2, 3. If I was to add all of these numbers together, what will I get? Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 0, 5. This is a 7. This is 7. What is the major arcana of 7? What is that? What is that card? What is 7? Major arcana. Sorry guys, I feel like this is important. Sometimes I get weird messages, and it's important to me to look into them. I'm not one of those people. I'm a Virgo, so I like to investigate things. Bear with me while I try to find the number 7 for major arcanas. I just got this deck, so they're really slippery. Okay, 8 is the strength. 10 is the wheel of fortune. Wrapping up. Okay. What is 7? God, I don't know my major arcanas, huh? 21, 16, 17, 13, 5, Hierophant. Okay, it's not in there. You guys can fast forward through this. This to me is important for some reason. I want to see what the major arcana for 7 is. 2, High Priestess, 3, 9, Hermit, 7, the Chariot. And it's funny because I just said 1, 2, 3 progress. And the Chariot, I mean, look at how this card is. It's like flying into the sky. Growth, expansion. 7. Some of you are either your life path number is 7, or you're experiencing a 7 moment right now, whatever that means to you. Pay close attention to sevens, but pay close attention to sevens. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like look up the numerology 7, what it means, and see if that fits into your life. I feel like it's gonna fit into your life. Your lucky number right now is 7. Your energy sphere is 7. It's about growth and progression. And even before I started saying all of this, you guys keep in mind, I literally just talked about this, that I've been having some really beautiful messages of growth and expansion with Libra. So it's if anything, it just enforces that with the 7. So let's see. It is safe for you to love, healing family issues, and heart-to-heart conversation. Lord, angel spirit guides, reveal to me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Help me help them. Libra, May 1st to the 15th. For those of you that think that was something, trust me. In my private readings, those of you that have ordered private readings from me, you know. Like, I'm one of those people that I can have a 2-hour reading. Like, I'm one of those people that would do like a 2-hour readings. I used to have 2-hour readings, and I would talk until I'm tired because I have a very strong perfectionist mentality. So if I don't get the message, I am pushing until I can't push no more. I've literally had nosebleeds channeling energy before in private meetings. It's not the best thing to do to force energy, but I'm just saying that to say that's how I am. So don't mind me when I get really weird like that. It's just how I am. I can't help it. I need to get the message that I'm getting. So we have the Five of Pentacles here: abandonment, left out in the cold, the Hierophant, segregation from family. It is safe for you to love, the Hierophant, abandonment. Some of you are dealing with abandonment issues. Four of Pentacles, blocked heart, fear and protection. Paranoia also with the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Okay, so I was right. The Chariot, yep. There's that 7, that's that progress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Do you see this? The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot flying into the Wheel of Fortune, transmutation of energy. You have a blood heart chakra. Some of you need to do a healing. I believe rose quartz are good for heart chakra. Rose quartz, I don't know, you want to buy a candle, I don't know. I don't really do crystals that much. I use ointments, I do rituals, and I do ointments, and I do spirits. I do spiritism. Other people prefer Reiki, other people prefer, there's so many different forms of shamanism, but I mainly work with spirits. And when I do my healing rituals with spirits, I know Haniel is really good with the heart chakra. I know Elamia is really good with the heart chakra. Oshun is really good with the heart chakra. Oshun is very good with the heart chakra. Yamaya is good with the heart chakra as well, and self-perception. But she's more as pertaining to the community. Oshun is the individual. Yamaya is the community. So if we're working for the individual of self-actualization, it will be Oshun. If I'm working for the individual as pertaining to the community, it will be Yemaya. It's very important to know which spirit you're using for what and how they show up and what they can help you best with. But I would say Oshun in this case, not Yemaya. Even though I'm a big fan of Yemaya. Like she's my crowning, Orisha. But anyways, I'm getting you guys are Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, completely different energies, and this is where the progression is happening, and this is where the healing is happening precisely. Thank you, Lord, for the synchronicity, and then the energy shifts. Some of you and we have the Nine of Swords right here. Some of you have a tendency to shoot yourself in the foot, and you've been doing this. I think it's because you suffer from abandonment issues. I'm seeing this. You might have been married before and it didn't work out well. Your husband might have abandoned you for someone else, or you in your childhood were abandoned by your parents or a parent. Some of you might have been foster kids, but there's a lot of self-perception that has been rooted into you based on your past experiences with, relationships and love, and how you give love and how you receive love. And I feel like there is a person, and I was wondering, it might be a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing that there's a person here. When I saw the it is safe for you to love, and I saw the Hierophant, I was like, what? But then the Knight of Cups came up under it. So there is someone that is pursuing you here. There's someone that's very attracted to you, and they might be stepping forward. If they've not yet come forward, they're going to be coming forward soon. They do want a newness with you, and there is a very high possibility of you getting a very stable, healthy relationship with this person with the Ace of Pentacles, babies, moving in together, maybe even marriage. But before that happens, there has to be a change of energy. There has to be a shift of energy. The heart chakra needs to be unblocked, because where you are right now, these are major arcanas. Keep in mind, the minor arcanas are free will energies. The major arcanas are what needs to happen. And the major arcanas are saying that you need to transmute this energy. If there's a hope for you being with this person and having a long-term happy relationship, you cannot go into it with this fear and this paranoia. You have to transmute the energy. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast. I just get really excited. The message is coming in very strong, and it's making me. Anyways, it is what it is. The Three of Cups, celebration, union. The Four of Swords, healing from the heart, and the Ace of Pentacles. And then look, the overall energy for this, the Ten of Wands, and under that, guess what? The Four of Wands, your foundation. That's what I'm saying. You're carrying some kind of burden. There's a burden that you're carrying and you've not let go of. It keeps you very locked in. When I'm looking at the getting to know each other, and the fact that the Nine of Pentacles came out earlier, I believe it was the Nine of Pentacles came out for you, which is self-love, and then we have the getting to know each other. I feel like you're not even, I think for some of you, you're not going to let this person in because you're aware that you're broken and you don't want them to see your brokenness. For others of you, you're aware that you're broken and you don't want this person to see your brokenness. But you're telling yourself that it is a defense. You're telling yourself that you can live without it. It's not that you don't want the love. How am I seeing this play out? What energy am I picking up? Let me try to interpret this energy. It's not, okay. Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing a woman standing outside, which is the five. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles, but I'm seeing it in like a real life situation where a woman is standing outside and she's feeling cold and she's walking away from a man. And then I see it's like a tear is forming at her eyes and she's walking away. So it's not okay. And it's cold. What does coldness represent? Coldness represents the sword energy. Coldness would be swords energy. So that would be Queen of Swords. Heart chakra blockage. Also, swords energy can be very vicious. So it's cold. I just heard razor wind. I don't know what that means. Razor wind. So something cutting. Something cutting. Okay. It's not that you don't want to be with the person, or it's not that you don't value them, or it's not that you don't want to. It's more that you just can't. For some of you, it's someone from the past. For some of you, it's someone completely new. It's someone from the past that could be asking for a new beginning. For others of you, it's someone completely new. And if it is someone from the past, you're needing to tell them. The transmutation will happen by you telling them and expressing them to them how they hurt you. And I feel like and to really make sure that they understand. But I feel like they already understand with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the energy of an apology. I'm also seeing that some of you, it's someone completely new, and there's a high possibility, again, a high potential of union and alchemy here. But it's not going to work because you're going to be cutting towards them. You might be vicious towards them. You might just not give them a chance. It's not that you don't like them, it's that you're scared that they're gonna, and you might be telling yourself something else, but what I'm seeing is that you're scared that they're gonna see how broken you are. So you'd rather not engage them. And you might have a tendency to do this when you feel like you're really starting to like someone. You might start to self-sabotage because you don't want them to see your brokenness. if that makes sense. I just heard the song. Okay, ooh, I love when this happens. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not working. I feel like I'm about to start crying. Oh shit! I hate when that channel ended. Why are you guys bringing my mood down, Libra? I was having a good day. Now I feel like I'm about to cry. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. That's what I'm gonna name this video. Not broken, just bent. Not broken, just bent. This just happened with I think Aquarius, because sometimes my spirit guides give me messages like through songs. No, this happened for Taurus, but theirs was different. It was don't trust the hoe. It was something like don't trust the hoe, never trust the hoe. And that's what I'm gonna name the video. But for you, it's broken, not bent. Yeah, you're gonna. There's healing that has to happen. The heart chakra needs to be rearranged. At least it needs to be. I don't know. I'm seeing someone turning something like this, so it needs to be rewired or rewind or something of that sort. Anyways, Libra, that's your reading. I'm gonna stop taking long pauses. I'm trying to. I got really sad there for a second for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but it wasn't my feelings. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you want a private reading, check the description box down below. If you want a ritual, check the description box down below. Um, Again, please, if you feel like your heart chakra really is blocked, and this is not me trying to push my business, you can go get it with a Reiki master. I can't speak for them because I don't know those things. Hypnotherapy, I don't know those things. I know spiritism, and it works very well for me. But do get the healing that you need done, because there is a high potential of a lot of love, and there's a high potential of you missing out. Some of you already know this person. Again, it could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. It could just be the energy that they're embodying, which is that of a long-term relationship and stable. Because Taurus is about traditionalism. Um, it could just be the energy that they're embodying as they're coming forward towards you. Their fourth house or fifth house, I believe, of marriages. I believe that should be the fourth house. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed, and I wish you the best. Bye bye.